You seeing this right now before 2026, it was meant for you to lock into this message. I'm only here to share this with you because I know this is why a lot of reasons why people don't take the next step into their life. And that particular reason is because you're too busy people pleasing and worried about how other people feel, how other people think, how other people perceive you, if they think it's gonna work, if it's not gonna work, if you're taking this risk and you're gonna fail. You worried about way too many things that do not concern you. What people think about you is none of your business. It does not apply to your life. It does not alter your life. It doesn't and should not move you. So in 2026, it's just as simple as this. Fuck them. Simple as that. That's all I can say. Because if you really want to go to the next level, you want the exposure, the tracks, you want the limelight, you want all these great things, you're going to have to look lame. You're going to have to look corny. You're even more so going to have to look a little bit of cringe until it works. But when it does works, because it will, I'm going to tell you because I know it so well. You see this device that we use every day? It ain't going to stop ringing. The calls ain't going to stop being called. The text ain't going to stop being sent because guess what the message is going to say? Hey, man, I seen your TikTok, man. I see you got 10 million views. Hey, man, I see you on YouTube, man. I see you blowing up. I see you got 2 million subscribers. Hey, man, I see you up here on this podcast, man, up in here with so-and-so. Like, you good. See, that's what happens. When you isolate yourself and you work on your craft and whatever it is that you passionate about, and then the thing that you knew and you truly in your heart believed in works, everybody always wants to come back around for a piece of pie, for a piece of success. But when they thought in their mind that you wasn't going to make it or that you was just on a hunch, but they didn't think you was going to quite execute, and then you executed, everybody always comes back. Everybody always act like they know you. Everybody always act like they believed in you. That's what they do. But in this season, like I said, we're not worried about those people. We're just worried about not being concerned about how they feel, how they think, if they think it's going to happen, if it's not going to happen, because we know it will. And so in 2026, I want you to literally make a pact with yourself and say, I'm not going to stop. No matter what goes on in my life, I'm going to remain relentless. I'm going to remain consistent. I'm going to show up every single day on the days I don't feel like it because I'm on a mission. I got a goal to achieve. I got things I'm trying to do. And don't get distracted by the noise. Once you tune out the noise and you really lock in with yourself, the sky is unlimited. It is unlimited. I mean places that you can go. And so as we roll into 2026, take this with you, take it in, and understand that you're not only betting on yourself, you're betting on your future. And if you start right now, because if you haven't started off the year so great in 2025, it's only one thing that I can tell you. How you started off this year does not have to end the same way. But if you start right now, just imagine where you would be at this time next year. Life will be so beautiful. You're going to say to yourself, I'm so glad I didn't listen to those people. I'm so glad I didn't let them project their fears into my plans. I'm so glad that I went with my right mind the first time. You're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be proud that you took the risk and you just took off with it. And now your life is everything that you dreamed, envisioned, imagined, all of those things. And with that being said, and everything that you do and all that you do, make sure that God is with you in all of those plans and all of those things, because at some point in this journey, you're going to need faith of a mustard seed. You're going to need faith because you're going to have people that may start out supporting you, and then as you grow and as you get bigger, and then they start to trickle off, and it may make you feel some type of way. But let me tell you, anybody that's not with you along the journey, while you're on that journey, it's only because it wasn't meant to go with you in that next level. And don't be ashamed. Don't be sad, because we all know it get lonely at the top, and I know it. So take this with you, digest it, and understand that You're changing your life for the better. You're making moves for the better. You're separating yourself for better. And you don't need anybody that's not going to be with you for the long run, for the long vision, for whatever it is that you truly believe in for yourself. So I just know that 2026 is going to be life-changing for a lot of us. Myself, yourself, and everybody around you. But make sure that you surround yourself with like-minded people at all times. 2026 is going to be inevitable. I can't even say the word. That's how good it's going to be. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be blissful. But it starts now. So you can wait until the new year start, or you can start right now. You can prove them wrong right now.